Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to be doing a full bar class together from the comfort of your own home. The only equipment that you will need today are a set of light weights or dumbbells. Mine are 3 pounds for reference. You're welcome to use canned goods at home, bottles of water, and if you don't have any weights at all, no worries, you don't even need them. They're just gonna add a little something extra to the workout. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get started with some stretches. Go ahead and inhale, reaching toward the top of the ceiling, and then exhale, forward fold down to the toes here. We're gonna stretch out the back of your legs. Let's just bend the left knee, and then bend your right knee. One more time over to the left. One more time to the right. Give me an inhale, halfway lift, cross right over left, and fold down again. The front knee is bent while you're here. You can let your head and neck relax and hang heavy, just chilling. And then inhale, halfway lift, undo that cross, take right behind left now, or left in front of right, and fold. Stretching out the back of those legs. Very nice. That front knee is bent. Keep that in mind. Another inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, let it go. Bend your left knee and plant your left fingers or hands on the ground, and then reach that right arm up for a twist. Roll out your wrist at the top, getting it ready to go. And then swap it out so the right knee bends and the right hand plants. Roll that wrist around. Very good. And release. Bend your knees and come down to seated. From here, I'm going to have you rest in the middle of your mat. Take your right leg across left, making a figure 4. Point those toes up and then scoot forward toward your heel here. The closer you can get your chest to the calf, the better and deeper the stretch will be. But of course, if you need to lean back, that is totally fine, all right? Stretching out your hips and glutes right here. And then lean back or shimmy back, undo the cross, swap it out, and scoot in. Toe points up to the ceiling. We've got our chest close to the calf. Deep breath. And relax. Go ahead and scoot back. Both knees into your chest and roll down onto the back here. A little sway side to side, massaging your spine into the mat. Okay. And then circle your knees away from each other and back together. A nice little away and back together. Plant your feet, cactus the arms, and windshield wiper your knees over to the right. So this is a little bit of a twist here. You can let them drop all the way down or they can stay kind of lifted. And then over to the left. All right, come back to neutral. Keep both feet on the ground and then go ahead and lift your right leg up. Hold behind the thigh or the calf, whatever is available to you. Point your toes and flex them back. Point your toes and flex them back. We got plenty of time to be working out. So right now, just focus on your stretches. Heel presses away to the ceiling. Toes pull back. Apply a little bit of pressure to your calf or thigh, maybe pull it in closer to the chest, and then you can gently let it go. Take your left leg up and hold behind thigh or calf. Inhale, point those toes up. Exhale, flex back. Point your toes up and flex back. Hold there. Maybe bend the elbows and pull the whole leg back toward your chest, or you can just leave it. Okay, I just want you to feel good, not like you're gonna pull a hamstring, because we definitely don't want that to happen, okay? So just enough to where you feel it, but not to where there's any discomfort at all. All right, then bend that knee and place it down on the ground. Rock up to seated and grab your weights. So I want you to be in a comfortable seated position today. We're gonna start off with seated arms, which can be very tough. Okay, so let's pick up those weights, get comfortable. I'm gonna sit actually on my shins, but you're welcome to sit however you'd like. Reach those arms out to the side and start off with just a lift to a T and lower. Nice. Go up and down, up and down. Warming up your shoulders to start. We wanna keep belly button to spine, nice straight up and down posture here. And without swinging, you're lifting controlled and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Lift and lower. Very good. 4 more. 3, 2. This time lift up and bend those arms in, out, back down. In, out, back down. In, out, back down. All right. For those of you who maybe chose the extra heavy weights and you're starting to kind of second guess that decision, feel free to let them go whenever you need to. In, out, back down. 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold those hands out. Flip them up, flip them down. Keep your elbows bent here. We always want to keep soft elbows. Up, down. 6, 4, 3, 2, palms up. Elbows come into the waist, squeeze, reach out. We're going straight out into that T, biceps facing the ceiling. Your fingers are extended out long, and your shoulders, hopefully, are starting to feel the burn. Reach out, pull in. Reach out, pull in. Think about the flex when you squeeze in. Flex. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pull in and give me your bicep curls. They're out to the side right now. Remember, it's that controlled right at the top. Right there, squeeze. If your seating position gets uncomfortable, change it up. There's no problem with that, okay? 4, 3, 2. Begin to alternate. To the front we curl and to the side. To the front we curl and to the side. There you go. Big squeeze every time you come in and to the side. In and to the side. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax for just a moment. Drop your weights, roll back. We will pick them back up. Okay, little twist to the right. Little twist to the left. Brief stretch. Come back to the middle. Reach your right arm across. Hold instead of your elbow or the wrist. Let's hold right here at the forearm and then reach and stretch. Look over the opposite shoulder. So your chin's nice and close to the shoulder. And then switch. Once again, chin nice and close to the shoulder. Reach out through your fingers. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. All right, now that the biceps and shoulders are warmed up, pick up those weights again. We're gonna reach the hands straight out into the front. Come out to the right and tap. Over to the left and tap. Down to the right. Down to the left. Every time you pause, in the middle, okay? Reaching those weights in front of your chest. Right and left. Remember your kind of soft elbows? I just caught myself locking mine out. So they stay soft, even though it looks like your arms are straight. 4, 3, 2, last one, straight down in front and lift. Soft elbows, only lifting to shoulder height, up and down. Feel the resistance on the way up and on the way down. 5, 4, 3, we're about to add in 2 and 1. I want you to lift up those weights, pull into your chest, reach out, tap down. Into the chest, reach out, tap down. There's that little pause in between each move. That little pause at the end right there. Shoulder work. 3 more. 2. Last one. Reach and hold. Very good. Cross, cross, cross. Feel your pecs flexing, so these muscles right at your chest every time that you're bringing those weights in. Cross, cross, cross. Let's keep them close in front of your chest. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, but remember the elbows are not locked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause wherever you are. Stacked arms, open and close, open and close. We're still sitting straight up and down and your abs are still flexed. open, close, open, close. 4, 3, 2. Now swap out those hands. Open, close, open, close. Every time you close, it's right in front of the chest. Great job. Stay here and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Roll them back here. Roll them back again. Take the palms together behind your back. Interlace your fingers back there, and then proud chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and kind of puff it out like a little pigeon here. And when you're ready, you'll let go. Grab those weights. You have a couple of choices. A lot of times people struggle with this, so it's better if you want to keep those weights together and lift up overhead as long as the elbows are pulled in. Okay, otherwise you can separate your hands as well, but a lot of people, when they separate, they wobble. So just lock in, interlace your fingers, but take your elbows and pull them in next to the head, okay? Extend up and halfway. So right behind the back of your head. Reach up and lower. If you notice the rest of your body swinging a bit, flex your abs and try to stay still on the ground here. Reach up and lower halfway. 5 more. 4, I'm gonna get those triceps burning. 3, 2, halfway, pulse right there. Right behind your head, okay? Make it small, lift your chin and look forward at me, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, now listen, drop those weights in the hand, hold the bottom or the top of the weights. Drop them and to tap the top of the back, half lift. We are about to shift away from the arms. So try to press through this, okay? Up and down, up and down. 6, 5, right behind the head. 4, 3, elbows in. 2, hold halfway, pulse. Fight the burn. It's all right. You're doing really good. Push, push, push. Elbows in, chin up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop those weights down. Roll out your wrists. Good job. Weights can go off to the side for now. You don't need to worry about them. Let's swing around to a tabletop position here. You can roll out your ankles if you were sitting on them and they need a stretch. That is fine. Inhale, lower the stomach. And lift the back. There you go. One more time. Cat, cow. Belly goes down with the chin. And then around the back, tuck the chin. We start with a nice flat back, and from here, extend your feet into a plank position. All right, tuck the belly in. So go from popping that booty up to squeezing the core nice and tight with a flat back, tippy toes and back. Still feeling the burn in the arms, forward and back, forward and back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Take your feet and separate them. We're gonna reach the right hand back to your left ankle, plank, do a little bend in the elbows, and then switch. Little bend and switch. Great. So it's just a little micro push-up where your elbows go out to the side. The abs are still flexed. You don't need to drop too low. Unless you're really stellar at push-ups, then you can drop your chest even closer to the mat. No rules against that. 4. Really reach. Squeeze that belly up. 3, 2. So good. You got 1 more. Come through. Little push-up. Little push-up. Hold in your plank. Very good. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Perfect. Hips come up nice and high. Stretch it out for just a second here. Maybe walk those heels out. Do what you need to do. Great job. You're in downward dog more or less, but you do have those feet nice and wide for a sec. So let's walk the hands back to a forward fold. Roll out your wrists. Alrighty, perfect. We're gonna transition now into some leg work. Soft bend in the knees and roll up to standing. Nice. From here, you can walk to the center of your mat. Take your feet 45 degrees, okay? All right, and from here, we're gonna take that booty back into a little squat. Your knees are out a little bit, your toes are out a little bit. Take your booty back really far, hands into your chest, and we're gonna stand up, lift the heels and press. Lift the heels and press. When you come up, let's make sure to squeeze your glutes together at the top. Perfect. Every time you sit down low in that chair, trying to take your tailbone as far back as it'll go. And if the releve is not working for you today, skip it. Take it down. 4, 3, 2. Last one up, sit down and pulse. Good job. Let's wiggle your toes. Weight is in the heels. Flex the abs, all right? There's a natural little curve in the back, that's all right, but I want you to feel this in your quads right now. Perfect. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold down. Lift your right heel and lift your left heel. One at a time. Right and left. Right and left. Flex the core. In case you've forgotten, we're pulling that belly button back. We're keeping the abdomen tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop both heels. Sit down, lift your right leg. Sit down, lift your left. One at a time. Squeeze your waist. Think about almost a little side crunch. Sit down. Crunch that waist. Go slow enough to where you have really good form and you're not losing track of that. 4, 3, 2. Hold in your squat and pulse again. Toes up. Weight in the heels. Abdomen tight. Go as low as you comfortably can. A little bit of a challenge for your legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen close. We're going to step left, step right. Step left, step right. Stay low in your squat. If you want, you can start to widen your step. Picking up the heart rate just a bit. Wide feet, wide feet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Widen your feet. Turn your toes out and stand up. Inhale, hands lift. Exhale, release. A little shimmy in your hips, okay? Just side to side, and we're gonna transition into second position, plie. So plie, only to bend, that's what it means. Let's make sure your knees are not past the ankles. Want wide enough feet to where that doesn't happen. Shoulders over your hips, tuck that tailbone under. Shift the weight to the outside edge of the foot. Hold down low, hands to heart, okay? Take a deep breath in. Stand up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Your heart rate just got up, so want to make sure you have a second to breathe. Reach up and lower. Reach up and lower. 4, 3, 2. Stop halfway with your arms and down with your legs here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shoulder blades down. Reach to the right and to the left. Shoulders are rocking from side to side. Think about your obliques and waist. Flex right, flex left. Great. We're gonna work a little bit of obliques while we're here with our legs. If you need to come up higher, you can make this movement smaller to modify, just like this, or you can really reach and keep your legs bent low. 4, 3, 2. Hold in the center, okay? Reach to your right ankle, wide hands here, wide arms, sorry, to your left. To the right, to the left. You can hear my breath. Hopefully that reminds you to breathe, okay? Perfect. Down, down. Nice. Squeeze that waist. 3 more. 2. Reach to your right ankle and hold. You can take your hand to the inside or the outside, doesn't matter. Reach up to the ceiling and lean down. Feel your waist. It's you leaning. I just caught myself pulsing with my knees. So if you find yourself doing that, make sure you're using your waist and you're dropping that shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch all the way. And lean, and lean. Look into the ceiling. It's not the knees, it's your shoulder. Dropping down, using your waist. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back up. Bring your hands to heart. Lift the right heel and the left heel, just like you did before. Press the palms together. If you start to slip, you can take a break. That's fine. Reach those heels up and up. Flex your core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's the right heel that comes up. Hold. Now bend your knees. Perfect. The heel doesn't have to be far, all right? Lift it just enough to where you know that it's working. And bend those knees. If you find yourself going all the way up and down like this, let's make it smaller. Try to stay overall pretty low and just do that 1-inch movement. Sorry, I keep picking at my face because there's like a dog hair there or something. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch heels. Remember, it's still small. You lift your heel to where you can. Shaking legs, doing good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop both heels down. Inhale, lift up like before, and lower. Reach up and lower. Great. We still have some booty to go and core. Keep working legs and obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop halfway, reach those arms out. Shift your knees side, side. Without coming past the ankles, that means they gotta be a pretty tiny movement here. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Let's get low into it. Let your legs work hard for this. Take a breath. Let it out. Tailbone underneath you. Your back straight up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Let your legs shake out a little bit. Shift the weight to the outside edge of your foot, just like you did before. Reach the arms out. And lift up. Woo! Great job. Shake it out. Let's heels toe the feet in. Bring them in. Pause for a stretch, okay? Take your left heel to left glute and hold it. Knees are close. Squeeze your glute or your heel to your booty there. Great. Switch sides. Take your right heel to right glute and hold it. Knees close together. Stand up straight. Take those breaths that you need. Very good. And then when you're ready, you can let it go. Shimmy onto the back of your mat and take your right leg up nice and high. Step it out into a lunge. Find yourself in good form. You want to make sure the knee isn't coming past here. And the heel probably went down. Let's lift it up and bend your back knee. This is where we want to start off, okay? Deep breath in. Exhale. Lower that knee down. Bring your hands to heart. Reach up to the ceiling. Straighten both legs and plie. Take it down. Keep an eye on your back heel. Instead of, some people might kind of press just their heel up and down, but we actually want to be bending that knee. Reach and lower. Great job. Nice. See, my knee is tracking right down, Both legs straighten without locking the front leg. 4 more. 3, 2, bend down and hold it. Perfect. Now you can release the back heel and lift. Perfect. Up and down. Whew. Let that back quad work. Take it up and down, up and down. Back knee is bent. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Heel comes up. Hold it. Front heel up, down. Good job. Your back leg, I know you're doubting it, but you shouldn't because it is absolutely strong enough to hold you here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Front heel up and hold. Let's do shaky legs here. Try to balance. Move slowly forward. Back leg straightens, chest drops down. Now slowly lean back. Forward and back. Let's make sure that you lock in your gaze to help with balance. If you lose it, it is no problem. You just catch yourself, whoop, straighten it out, and correct, okay? 4, 3, 2. I want you to take that chest forward. Hold right there. Front heel is up, hinge down. 1 little inch. Very good. All of this pressure is on your front leg. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your front heel down. Hands to the ground. Back leg lifts up. Standing split. Go ahead and tuck behind your right leg and lift. It is shaky. So is mine. If you need a break, just rest. When you feel good, come back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Plie, little curtsy here. Hold low and bend that knee. Chin is up, look at the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and fold. Woo! Right leg back to a lunge. Lift up your chest. Correct your back heel. Up, knee down. Hands to heart. Reach up, straighten both legs, and bend. And bend. Your back leg is like, I was supposed to get a break. That didn't quite happen, but push through. We're almost to the front leg again, okay? Down and reach. 4, 3, 2, and hold down. Heel is up. Back knee bends 1 inch. Good job. Woo. Down, down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Heel goes back in the back and lift. Back and lift. Keep your knee bent, so try not to straighten that out. Just the heel. So good. Lift and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Heel goes up. Front heel up, down, down. We're about to take that chest forward. 5 more. 4, 3, heel up. 2, heel up, hold. Take that chest very slowly forward. Little shake on that front left leg, and then bend. Slowly forward and bend. Great. Woo. Breathe. Breathe. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take that chest forward and do your small little pulse. Catch yourself if you lose balance, no worries. Heel is up. Chest drops 1 inch. Your back leg is straight and the heel in the back is up as well. Nice. Let the pressure build in your left leg before we finally place the hands on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands go to the ground. Lower that front heel. Back leg lifts. Do my little tuck and then lift. Curtsy and reach. Standing split. Let your left leg shake a bit. Feel challenged. 3 more. 2. Here's your little pulse. Drop that booty low. Drop that booty low. Bend the knee. The weight is actually in your heel. 6, 5, 4. You're about to fold. 3, 2, 1. Ah, good job. Bend your knees. That was a tough set, okay? Let's do one leg at a time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. Perfect. It is time to plant the hands and step back into a tabletop position. Swing the tush side to side. Inhale, your back leg, your right leg back. Bring it through. Low lunge. So I want you to stretch out this left side. Okay, try to get the foot in front here so that your knee and your ankle are over each other right here. Option to pull this heel up if you can, but no pressure. Okay, you can always just leave it. All right, set the booty back. This is your half split. So the toes are up, the chest reaches toward the toes. All right, rock forward, right leg goes back. Extend left, bring it through. Nice low lunge. We want this back knee really far behind you so you're stretching out the leg. Maybe you've got a little sway side to side, whatever. Heel can pull in. All right. Perfect. Set that booty back, half split. And rock forward. Perfect. When you're done, let's step back, tabletop. And you can sit down on the back of the heels here. Go ahead and take your water break now. We're going to transition to being down on the mat for some glutes and ab work. So get your water break now and then meet me laying flat on your back. Alrighty, once you're on your back and you've made it here, let's start off first with your feet planted. And find your fingers tickling the back of your heels. You want to get them pretty close in, but if your knees feel any discomfort, adjust your foot position out or a little further back. We don't want to hurt those knees. Press those palms into the ground, tuck your shoulder blades under, lift up to a bridge, squeeze the glutes. Keep your knees in line with the hips. They want to flare out, but you have to use your inner thighs to hold them in. Drop down, squeeze up, squeeze up. Perfect. Little lift. We have officially transitioned into the booty segment, my favorite. Up and down. At the top, for lack of a better way to put it, you are squeezing the cheeks together and you're really flexing the muscles completely underneath you, okay? So we go up and down. The abs are still tight, but once again, I really want your glutes and your hamstrings to be flexing and your inner thighs are holding your knees in place. 4 more. 3, 2, lift up to your bridge. In classic bar fashion, lift your right heel and pulse the hips up. Lifting the right heel is forcing you to put a lot of weight and pressure on your left leg. Make this the smallest little flex and let go. Flex, let go. That is how you create the pulse. You squeeze and then release. Squeeze and then let go. My left heel remains high. 6, 5, right heel. Woo. 4, 3, 2, hold up, swap out your heels and pulse. By now you're starting to feel the pressure build on your booty. Okay, your booty and hamstrings. I'm going to keep you here for a minute, okay? Lift, lift. Let's make sure your core is still tight and that you're still doing that flex, let go. Flex, let go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up and hold. Lift right heel, left heel. Alternate. Alternate without dropping your cheeks. Keep them up. Right, left, right, left. Woo-wee, doing good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me a double heel lift. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. On your lower tap, you got to keep your buns from dropping, and that is tough. I will give you a booty break in just a moment. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, hold. Squeeze up, hold your knees in place, flex the booty, flex the legs underneath, and then slowly release the hold. Windshield wiper the knees. It's tempting to pull your knees into the chest, but let's keep them there for a moment. Side to side, side to side. Great. Hopefully you felt that build all the way up, and then we let go nice and slow. All right, from here, reach your right leg up to the ceiling. You might want to bring your feet a little closer together, or they might be okay where they were. Soft bend in the knee. If you straighten out too much, the shakes are gonna happen. So soft bend in the knee, it's fine, nothing's happening here. Lift your leg up, squeeze the tush, and tap. It's that one-legged lift and lower, lift and lower. Hands press into the ground, knee is in place. 5 more, 4, 3, stay with me, 2, hold up. Can you challenge yourself? Lift up that heel, hold, hold, hold. Good job, good job, good job, stay strong. Lift up a little higher, you got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo! I took a couple days off and I am shaking like crazy. Okay, when you're ready, the left leg points up, keep that bent knee, toes are pointed, and we squeeze up and tap. Your bum is gonna thank you later if you can just press through, okay? Go up and down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. See if you can take that heel up on the right side. Flex your abs, squeeze, press down and through the palms. Shake, shake, shake. 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Very slow drop. Take your feet out wide as the mat, and from here, hands on the ground. Squeeze up, knees over the ankles. You don't need to use your inner thighs right now. And then drop and drop. Notice my fingers still tickle the heels. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, hold up. Let that pressure and tension build underneath. You got it. Knees in a little, out a little, in a little, out a little. Feet are still flat, so you can't bring them in a ton. That's all right. Perfect. In, out, in, out. I want your whole backside to be burning, getting sculpted right now. 4 more. 3, 2, widen knees, hold. Right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. It's a little different doing the wide-legged set, okay? But still just as much burn. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Double heel, down, down, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Down, lift, down, lift. 4, 3, 2, lift those heels, knees in, out, in, out. This is the last thing before you stretch out your buns, okay? In, out, in, out. This should be the toughest. Kind of going full range here. You got high heels, you got high hips, wide knees, in. 3, 2, last one. I want you to shake. I want you to lift up that booty. I want you to widen those knees, squeeze, and then let go. Slow. Woo. Once again, we do the windshield wiper first, and then you get that well-deserved stretch. Hold each knee and pull it into your shoulder. Open them up. Each knee, each shoulder. There we go. Roll out those ankles. Great. Take them around. Wonderful. Soles of the feet together, butterfly your knees now. Little shimmy side to side. Perfect. Come back. Let your legs drop off. If this is not something you're a fan of, it's okay. You need to pull the knees back together. That's fine. Let's tilt the pelvis back. So your knees might lift a little less, all right. Let's tilt the pelvis back so there's no air in between your mat and your back, okay? Hands behind the head, and let's lift those shoulders up and lean back. There's a difference between this movement and this movement. That second one, you are not working the core. You're working the neck and you're just tugging it in and out. If you find yourself doing that, make your crunches a little smaller. Focus on just lifting up to where you can. Press the soles of the feet together. Lift your shoulders high. Every time we exhale and we lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, lift up, hold. Give me your tabletop legs here. Perfect. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Pelvis is still back. Your knees are over the hips right now. Lean your shoulders back and crunch. Right now, I sense that the pressure on your core is building. Okay, we're just gonna keep going, and if you need a crunch break, you take it. Up and down. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. Now the legs go straight. And lean back and crunch. Lean back and crunch. Remember your exhale. Hopefully mine in the mic is helping you remember yours. We go up and down. 3, 2, squeeze and hold. Let your abs burn, baby, burn, okay? Drop your right leg and left leg. Right, left. Widen your elbows, lift your shoulders. Perfect. You drop to where you can, okay? There's no need to go all the way down to the ground. 4 more. 3, 2, zipper both legs up. Lower them down a little and lift. Down and lift. Knees bent. 4, 3. Good job. 2 and 1. Hug it out. Woo, you made it through those, guys. When you're ready, exhale, relax. Plant those feet. Take your left leg out. Left hand behind your head. Reach your right arm back. I'm going to have you come across to your toes and lean back. And lean back. Remember that back is still on the mat. Reach across the body. Exhale as you lift up to touch your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to extend your hand, extend the leg, and pulse the leg up. Keep your shoulders squeezed tight. Keep your abs squeezed tight. Pull those guys down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind your head. Twist, elbow to knee. Really deep twist and extend. Deep twist, extend. Exhale. There you go. Reach that foot out. 5 more. 4, can you get elbow to knee to touch? 3, 2, lean back this time. Pulse your shoulders up, and that's it. We'll switch sides. Lift, lift, lift. Look to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace your foot there. Whew. All right, make sure that no matter what during your ab workout, you are still breathing. This time, right toes go out. Left hand comes back. And from here, pull that back down on the mat. Reach across the body and lengthen. Up to those toes, squeeze. Your left shoulder comes off the mat. Reach, reach. Perfect. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's your reach. and pulse the toes. Shoulders still up, hand is still back. Flex your booty, pull it down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand behind your head. We're gonna twist, bend that knee, and extend. Elbow to knee, twist and lean. Twist and reach. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's that last bit. You extend your leg out and pulse the shoulders up. If you need to modify, you simply drop the leg. That's it. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Oh my goodness, that was a tough ab workout. Extend your legs out. You can actually let your back come off the mat and reach your hands overhead. This is a good morning stretch. Relax here as you let your abdomen reach all the way from top to bottom, and exhale. Hold here in your good morning stretch for just a moment. And then lift all the way up to seated. You can use some momentum. And the last bit we will do is just to combine your obliques and your booty all into one before we wrap things up. Swing your legs around a tabletop. Give me one cat-cow. Belly goes down, chin lifts up. Woo, that should feel good. Stretch out your core and then around through the back, tuck the chin. Great. All right. So from here, I mentioned we're going to do some booty and abs. I want you to extend your right leg back. Now, let's lift the heel up, but keep both hips facing the ground. So instead of popping up like this, keep both down, flex your booty. We're gonna squeeze that knee into the waist, little crunch, and reach back. Keep your leg high. Press into your right palm. Hands are wide. Crunch, reach. Crunch, reach. Perfect. Now, on the extension, add a tap down. So reach back, tap, lift, crunch. Reach back, tap, lift, crunch. Tap, lift, crunch. Press into your right palm, especially on the side crunch. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift that heel, pulse it up. Point your toes this time and squeeze that booty cheek 1 inch. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap diagonally over to the left and crunch. To the left and crunch. Crunch. Left, crunch. You're also going to feel this in your standing leg. 3 more. 2. Last one. I want you to tap diagonally left, squeeze up. Tap left, squeeze up. Woo. Press into your right hand. We're going to switch to the other side in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Drop it down. Set your booty back. I want you to flex your core this next time around too. Make sure you're supporting your lower back with your abs, okay? Swing the tush, side to side, and rock it back. Left leg lifts, heels up to the ceiling. Let's not pop, hip up, pull it down. Knee comes in, and reach, and reach. Know that you're going to press into your left hand, so much so you barely even need the right hand on the ground. Crunch, crunch. Let's get ready to add in the tap down. And 4, 3, 2, here's your tap. Down to the ground and crunch. Down to the ground and crunch. Every move, there's that little pause. Tap. Standing leg starts to burn. You got 4, 3, 2, last one. Leg goes back. Point the toes and pulse. Okay, whew. That diagonal tap is what's next. Look at the ground, flex your abs right down in between your hands here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we tap diagonally over to the right. Squeeze the waist. To the right, squeeze the waist. Reach far back, diagonal, all the way over. Diagonal, all the way over. 4, 3. This is your last and final push. 2. Take it all the way over to the right. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Squeeze your booty. Both hips are facing the ground. It is the left cheek. Core is tight. Look at your mat. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. Woo! Booty goes back. We have made it to the final stretches. Now, if you do this whole class, don't skip the cool down. Do not skip the cool down. It's really important, okay? Swing your legs from side to side. Perfect. Take the booty into the middle, and then we're going to swing it back and reach your legs out long. Pull your toes up and sit tall. Inhale, sweep those hands up. Exhale, fold. All right, if you can touch the toes, feel free to pull them back. If not, just simply rest your belly down. There's no problem with that. And then roll up, sit tall, and fold. And do that little pull optionally. And roll. Right leg goes on top and over. Right leg over and bend, yeah. All right, lift up and twist. Over to the right. So now you're squeezing the torso as you twist and lift up to the ceiling here. Breathe into it. Maybe roll out your wrists if they're tired. Open and close the palm. Inhale back through the middle. Swap out your legs and twist the opposite direction. Sitting nice and tall, head goes to the ceiling. Perfect. Make sure that you're taking those nice, long, deep breaths as we cool things off, okay? Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, draw the soles of the feet together in your butterfly. If you puff out your chest and you feel like this is a good stretch, then fine. If you want to hinge forward, you can do that too. Apply a little bit of pressure to your inner thighs. We worked those, believe it or not, during the bridges quite a bit when you're holding your knees in place. So I want to give them an opportunity to stretch. Great. Alrighty, now when you're ready, lift up, pull your legs together and swing them behind you. Curl the toes and lift up to your downward facing dog. Nice. Walk out your heels, doing right heel down, left heel, one at a time. And then we lift both heels up, same time, both heels down, same time. Hamstring stretch. Lift them up and lower them down. Good. Lift them up again. Now take them over to the right and down. And over to the left and down. Come back to neutral. And walk up to that fold. The feet and hands meet. Bend your left knee, just like we did in the beginning of class. Little sway side to side, rock it out. And then bend your right knee. Do that little sway side to side. You guys did so good today. That was a very, very tough class, especially the arms in the beginning. I was feeling that burn there for sure. Soft bend in both knees and roll it up to standing. At the top, you need to roll the shoulders back, okay? Lift them up, roll them down. Lift them up, roll them down. Take your hands together behind the low back and open up your shoulders and chest. Stay right here or forward fold and let those hands drop overhead. It's really up to you. Once again, it should feel comfortable and not painful. If you enjoyed this workout, I would appreciate you commenting below with what your favorite exercise was, or maybe portion of the class that you like the best. That helps me know what to include more of, what you guys want to see, what helps you the most. So please don't hesitate to do that. Let's release the hands to the back. and then down to the ground. Soft bend in your knees and roll up again for the last time. Shoulders roll back. Roll them back once more. Inhale, reach all the way up. Right arm goes down, side stretch. Look to the ceiling underneath your left arm. All those obliques, they need a stretch. And back, left hand on the hip, reach up and over, look to the ceiling. Nice. Come back. Lift up and cactus. We're gonna finish with 2 big breaths together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Last one, reach all the way up. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. Don't forget to comment below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. I post workouts every week, lots of different ones, lots of variety. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.